Okay, so very simply, the long-term goals assignment is an extension of the short-term goals assignment. When we were discussing the short-term goals assignment, we stated that we wanted those goals to be, first and foremost, they needed to be SMART goals. Second, those goals needed to be accomplished within the next year. So with the long-term goals assignment, this is an extension in the sense that we're setting long-term goals. These are going to be goals that are post-secondary goals. We want to talk about goals that can be after high school. They can even be after college. So the directions are stated up here. And in this one, we have a template that we can automatically download right here. Okay, so after we download it, and then we obviously take the initial step of saving it to our U drive, we'll then have the template. Okay, so as you can see, it is saved as last name underscore long-term goals assignment. And then we just simply have 3 goals. Now, what you will notice is it's 3 and 3. 3 goals, 3 action steps. There aren't any questions on this one. This one's a lot shorter and a lot quicker, but I do want you guys to put some emphasis in this. Now, keep in mind, sometimes with some of the goals that we set, it's going to take more than 3 steps. 3 steps are the minimum amount of steps that you should have to reach a certain goal. Okay, so as we can see, it does state that the 2 goals must be post-secondary, and that the third goal could be something intrinsically motivated. So intrinsically motivated means something you've always wanted to do for yourself in this case. So there could be many examples. You could test drive a famous car on a famous track. You could visit a famous stadium such as Camden Yards in Baltimore. You could set up a European vacation, and then obviously there's many other things you can do. I have seen in the past where people will just put all these cool things they want to do. So you do want to limit one of these to visiting a specific place, um, buying a high dollar item such as a really nice car, a boat, or something along those lines. So we want the other ones to be career oriented, stuff that's more related to university or our career. So for goal 1, we'll say get into law school. Okay, now there's a lot of different things that you have to do to get into law school. You have to build your resume, build your resume application, and then for step 2, we will put study for the LSAT. And then for step 3, we're going to put enter a major that focuses on law related topics. So this could be business, this can be computers, this can be something as simple as liberal arts. This can be something more complicated, such as political science. I do know that a lot of people that are pre-law are also political science. So for the second one, we will put get into college with minimum student debt. So there's going to be 3 goals I'm sorry, 3 action steps that we can list here that we can start right now. So I will focus on building my bike now. Okay. I will involve myself with community service groups and avoid people who get into trouble and or do not take their education seriously. And then finally, I will choose the high school that suits my needs the most. Okay, and we're going to go back up to this one. Um, this includes study habits, being proactive, and applying all of the 7 habits. And finally, I'm going to choose a European vacation. Post undergrad. So after we get our bachelor's degree, we're going to go on a European vacation, and we're going to use the money. We're going to use some of the money, a small portion of the money that we will be saving by building the proper bike, taking all the proper steps through high school, and leaving university with a minimum amount of debt. So the first step is create a financial plan. So this can be something where we start saving $5 a week right now. It can be a little bit less, a little bit more. This also includes creating an approximate estimate, or we'll just put an estimate of everything or every expense we can think of. Action step 2, create a hypothetical itinerary. And finally, action step 3, research the countries I plan on visiting. Okay, this is, like I said, this is a very simple assignment compared to the short-term goals assignment. The short-term goals assignment, we had quite a few questions we needed to answer, and then we had the action steps and the goals. Okay, this concludes this lesson. If you have any questions, please go into your Outlook and email me any of the questions you may have. Thank you.